Anyone that thinks they're not immune to this economic condition is brain dead. I mean, we're going into a very, very difficult period that I must tell you, I haven't experienced in my business career, and I've been around for 50 some odd years. I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. The consumer is hurting. So we've got to do a lot of things differently, and we've got to make very tough decisions to make sure that we position our organizations to be successful. We're fortunate that we don't have the huge debt that teams have that are building new stadiums and doing those kind of things. And I think we've been prudent over the years of we don't have a huge organization compared to some other teams. So I think we try to run our franchise like a business and make business decisions. You can't compete in this league unless you're able to spend for players. And that doesn't mean that you have to make crazy knee-jerk decisions that have been made. I think you've seen in the past when we've signed players that we've been able to make reasonable decisions. Now, all those decisions haven't always turned out well, but we haven't gone out and just opened the company treasurer and said, take a handful. I think that clearly there's always going to be a push to get a team in LA. But I don't think that's going to happen real quick. I don't think it's certainly going to happen in this current economic environment. You're not going to get a stadium built out there. I think that we've come to the realization that if we do build a stadium in LA, it's probably going to be one that will have two teams, as we have in New York, to support that kind of market. So how long will that take? Who knows? It's going to maybe take another 10 years or more, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. So we have great fans here in Jacksonville. The problem is that, and I've said this a number of times, you've all heard me say it, is that we just don't have enough. The city hasn't grown as much as we would have thought it would have grown in the 15 years we've been here. But I can tell you this, over the next 10 years, Jacksonville, and I've said this before, Jacksonville is going to be one of the great NFL cities because we do have knowledgeable football fans, passionate football fans. When we came here 14 years ago, there were a lot of 6 and 7 and 8 and 10 and 12-year-olds that have grown up with our team. They're passionate fans now. So we just got to be patient, continue to work hard, and we'll build a fan base. You know, and I don't know how I can say it clearer than I've said it, Dan, is that this team is not for sale. At some point, do I have to have an exit strategy? Absolutely. I turned 74 today. So, but I must tell you, I'm a healthy 74, and I expect to be around here for a number of years yet. And the team is not for sale.